Hi, everyone. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, guys, so last night was the new moon, and I was doing a paranormal investigation last night, so I did not get to do any lives to do any readings. So, if you are interested in booking a reading, it is $10 for 5 minutes. I'm also going to be pulling a card along with the intuitive mediumship readings. So, anyway, I hope everybody had a good night with that full moon. And I hope you were doing your manifestations and setting your intentions on what you wanted to bring forward. I know I was manifesting all the way to my destination yesterday. And yeah, because new moons, it's all about setting the intentions on what you want to bring towards you. And the full moon is all about releasing things that you, things that are no longer serving you. So I see you, my baby sister, Jessica, I see you. My little sister's on here. Hello from California. Hi, everyone. It's been a while since I've been on here. I know I've been busy. I've been traveling all around the States. I've been busy. And as you guys know, we've been busy doing, we've been doing a lot of investigations. All right. So if you're interested in a reading, it is $10 for 5 minutes. And let's do this, guys. Come on. It's time to tap into spirit. I've done a lot of readings today already. And I've been booked ever since I got back from New York. I have been booked with readings. So, baby sister, I'm going to give you one damn card. You are not helping my situation. My baby sister, every time she's on here, she want. Lord, you miss me. I called you and you didn't answer the damn phone. But I'll give you one message. I'll just give you a card. So this isn't going to be a mediumship reading. Maybe something will come through. I don't know. You want a card. Hold on. I'm trying to. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. If you want to book a personal mediumship reading with me, you can message me on Ghost Sisters, or you can message me on my Intuitive Medium page. Also, if you want a Reiki session, you can reach out to me. I also do Reiki. Yeah, Amy, I know. Trust me, I got a lot of sisters. I got a lot. But if you're here and you want to book a personal reading with me, let me know. And if you're wanting a reading today, it's $10 for 5 minutes. I'm also going to pull a card too. So. All right, let's get a message for Jessica Oliver. What does she need to know, Spirit? What is going on? What can she expect? Ooh, yeah, I feel like you received news about something. Yeah, I feel like you received some news about something. Oh, and you said, I'm sad, cheer me up. Yeah. Oh, okay. You got the 9 of Swords coming out. 9 of Swords. This is someone feeling trapped. You could be having like nightmares. You could have a lot of, things going on around you, a lot of anxiety, fear, but this is just something that's keeping you up at night. Yeah, because I think, and I haven't talked to my baby sister in a long time, but what I'm getting is I feel you received some news about somebody, or something. Something's happened here that's got you worrying. You're up. It's got you worrying. You are definitely stressed here. And I do get something about a female. There's something about another female. You might have talked to someone or something like that. Okay. So let's see here. I'll get you a couple more cards. Let me see here. Yep. Something's happened. Something's interrupted your energy for sure. And you have transformation here. You got too many cards here trying to come out. But we have the Death card, which is Capricorn energy. This is transformation. This is talking about something needs to end so something new can begin. But you could be seeing 555. You could be seeing 1010, 111. Pay attention. But I feel like you're going through a shift right now. But something has interrupted your energy. Okay? Something has happened. There is something that has taken a change here it's just interrupted your energy. There's been a big change. You've received some news. You said work. Okay. Well, let's see here. Let's keep going. Yep. Let's get some more information. This card wanted to jump out. Judgment. Judgment. So what I'm getting with the Judgment card here, you're going to have some karma coming back around. I feel like there's good karma coming back, or someone who's done you wrong is going to be receiving their karma. Okay. But this is also a yes from the universe. Okay. Which is good. It's good. You have something coming back in. I don't think you have anything to worry about because something that's taken place is meant to happen. There's change in the air for you. You are being, you said, yeah, there's something about a female. Like I said, there's something about a female. Okay. Yeah. It's like receiving some bad news or something. I don't know. I haven't talked to you in a while, little sis. But I feel something is, you've been stuck. You've been trapped in your head. My room is haunted. This damn office is haunted. I'm telling you guys. It freaks me out. Okay. And I'm also getting... You got the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom here, which tells me something is getting ready to turn in your favor. Okay. So if you've been worrying about something, could be due to your money, could be due to your career. There is going to be a change here. The wheel is about to turn in your favor. Okay. She wears who? Well, so what's wrong? I wear a necklace, evil eye necklace. I mean, not necklace, but bracelet. That's to ward off negative energies. Yeah, I'll be wearing one too. Around my neck, I should. But yeah, there does seem to be a little bit of jealousy around you. Could be at work. There's something going on here. Something's off. Something's not right. Let me get you one more message. Let's see. What can Jessica Oliver expect? What is coming up for her? What is coming up for her? Let's see. All right, we got, 10 of Cups coming out and the High Priestess. Yeah. This is, High Priestess is someone who's very spiritual and she's very intuitive. Okay. I feel this is your energy. Okay. And you got the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups talks about 10s represent new beginnings, endings, and new beginnings. But you have wish fulfillment. Okay. But you have a lot of cups here. Cups is also water, which Your emotions could be running high. We just had the new moon last night. Okay. Yeah, you need to watch out. This girl could be jealous of you. Okay. So don't worry about it. I feel your intuitive self knows you know something's not right. Okay. But this is something that's been going on. Okay. This girl could be very jealous of you. If this is someone you're dealing with at work, everything happens for a reason. You got the Fool card on the bottom, which tells me that you're going to be beginning a new journey. You're going to be going in another direction. Okay. If you are meant to stay where you're at, you're going to stay there. If not, then you're going to be moved to another direction, or she's going to be moved. There's something about that girl. She got shorter hair. Does she have shorter hair? Let me know. Definitely getting the evil eye. She does not like your energy, for sure. Now, you also have the King of Wands here, and you have on the bottom of the deck, again, Ten of Cups showed up again for you. So I'm leaving, you say. You have an offer going to be coming in. There is this King of Wands here. This King of Wands is a new beginning. Someone's going to be bringing you a new offer or giving you an option. It's going to be one of the two. Medium length. But this guy who's going to be giving you a offer on something here, and it's going to be a new beginning. Okay, so I feel like all in all, everything's going to work out for you. But this girl there's something about her. It's when someone's like that, it's because your light is irritating hers. Your energy is irritating this girl. Okay. She might be spiritual if she's wearing the evil eye. Okay. But it doesn't mean she's going to be perfect. For her to flip you off and do weird things like that, that's not good. Okay. She's probably got it out for you, but she could have attachments on her. Yeah. You're being challenged around this girl for sure. You're being challenged. Call me tomorrow, little sister, and we can talk more about it. Okay? Answer your phone. Well, don't let someone drain your happiness. You can't do that. Don't let someone drain your happiness. Don't let her. Okay, so someone sent me a message. Get a hold of me tomorrow. Don't let that girl get you down like that. So we got Barry, Chrissy. I cannot pronounce your last name, Barry. So please forgive me. We're just going to write down your first name. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. If you're tuning in and you want a reading, it is $10 for 5 minutes. Okay. I'm not going to be on here too long tonight. I am drained. Listen, you need to call me. Call me tomorrow. We'll talk about this. Not tonight. I've got stuff I got to do. I got to get cleaned up when I'm done. We'll talk tomorrow. Okay. All right. Moving on. We'll talk more tomorrow. Don't worry. You'll be fine. All right. That's okay. Nobody can say my last name. It's okay. All right, Barry. Let's see here. Barry. I'm being drawn to your past, Barry. There's someone coming through for you, though. Real quick, I got to say this. It feels like this is a guy. I get this guy had a lot going on here with his, before he passed, there was a lot of pain throughout the head with him. I'm immediately getting like pressure over here. This guy's kind of older, like maybe late 50s, 60s. He's coming through for you. He could be a family member. Okay. Um, he's kind of taller looking. It does feel like this was kind of unexpected when he passed because of the way I'm feeling it. There's just a lot going on. It's almost like someone hitting their head or impact or something like that, because that's how it feels. I'm feeling all this pressure with him. But anyway, he's coming through. But I'm being drawn back to your past, Barry. They say that there was a lot of challenges through your life. Okay. Hard times I get, but I feel that, and there was a lot of like suffering with family here. I do feel there's a dividedness with people. Does feel like there was a male energy that was gone a lot. But whoever this guy is that's coming through, he could be someone that you knew that was close, like family, or he's family. I do see someone's cremated. I don't know if it's him, but there is a cremation here. And there's an older woman with this guy. She has shorter hair. She could be a mother figure or she's a grandmother. Okay. I'm being told to tell you to not worry about something. There seems to be a lot going on. There's like a worry too with you, I'm getting. I'm getting something about like, this is something to do with like, I don't know if it's business or work or something. There's something about that. I do get something about a female. I don't know if there's a female in your energy. There's something about the female in your energy. You've lost a lot of people like within the past 10 years. Pay attention. I do feel like there's a lot going on with you. You could be dealing with a lot going on throughout your body. My dad was cremated 8 years ago. Okay. He had stuff. Yeah. Wow. Well, I get this guy's name's like shorter. It's like maybe 4 letters long, something like this. Yeah, he's definitely coming through. And there's military here. But again, there is something, I feel like somebody did hit their head. I can't separate spirits, so there's more than one coming through. Just telling you right now, there's more than one coming through. But this man is around you. There's a sense of needing to release something. There could be like, it's almost like something wasn't settled, I'm hearing. Something like this. There was unfinished business. But you need to pay attention, because I feel like you have things going on through your body and you are worrying about something they're saying to me. You will smell him when he comes around you. There's a smell with him. This can be, it could be smoke. It could be alcohol. It can be his aftershave that he wore. Okay, so pay attention. He does come around you. And the woman who's with him, I feel like it's a grandmother. I do feel like it is a grandmother. She's not a tall woman. She's kind of short. Yeah. And they give me a J. So there's something about the letter J. J could be tied to another spirit, or there's someone around you with the letter J. I get too that if there's something you've been worried about, that's going to be coming to an end. That's what I'm also getting. All right, I want to pull you a quick card. I'm seeing a lot going on, though, with family around you, Barry. Something about a lot going on with the family. My mom's first name starts with the letter J. Okay. Let me get a message for Barry. Angels and spirit guides. What is the message? Let's see here. Oh. Okay. Oh, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so Pentacles represent money. There is, I feel you've been given too many handouts. Okay, I'm getting you or someone who's you give more than you receive. So just be careful with that. I do feel like if you've been worrying about your finances, I do feel like your finances will be increasing, but you got to quit giving too much. I feel like a lot of people will try to take advantage of your kindness sometimes. So just be very aware of people doing this to you. Okay. But you need to worry about your health. I'm getting from your father. Okay. Moving on. I got someone else. Let's see here. Who we got? Chelsea Rusk. I don't think I've ever given Barry a reading or Chelsea Rusk. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can message me. I am booked up for the rest of the week. I have been booked for the past 2 weeks. So next week, we'll start a whole new week for me taking on more appointments. Chelsea Rusk. Okay, I am going to set the timer for you. Oh, girl. Listen, Chelsea, you are like, I get like, you're all over the place. You're like all over the place. Your energy's all over the damn place. There's something going on. I feel like there's a change with your energy. It's almost like an interruption here with you. I'm getting you're going to need a choice. You have a choice that you're going to be doing here. You're either going to go left or you're going to go right with something. There's a decision that's going to be coming up for you. Something's not clear, I'm getting for you. Trust your intuition, I'm being told. You have a younger man. There's a younger man trying to come through. Oh, God. I wish they would tell me how old they are. They just show me how they want me to see them. I can tell you he's kind of thin. He could be in his 20s. Some spirits look older than what they are. Some look younger than what they are. But he could be around that. This was a very sad, tragic thing that happened to this younger man. And again, I can't separate spirit, but I'm going to tell you that they piggyback ride. So, and even if you've only met someone one time, they will come through. It doesn't matter. But this man, I feel that you've had to known him at some point. Okay. But he's standing there. Let me see. I get this man. What happened to him, it was quick. What happened to him was really quick. And I feel like he was found. That's what I'm getting with him. Okay. This could have been someone that you knew from school. This could be a family member, but he's definitely, I'm seeing him. He does have the darker hair. He's a little on the thin side. He was a lot of fun to be around. I get with him, but this was fast for him. Okay. I'm also seeing too that there's going to be a level up in something. I see you wanting to learn more about something you're going to be doing. Oh, your cousin. Your cousin. Yeah, that makes sense. You said my cousin overdosed and was found in his chair. Yeah, that makes sense. Was he younger in his 20s? Because I just see him like standing there and he's kind of thin with darker hair. Yeah. Well, he comes around you. His name is like 5 letters or something like this long. 4 or 5 letters. Sometimes they'll give me a full name. Sometimes they won't. But anyway, I get you're going to be leveling up in something. I feel like this is with career. You may be wanting to go back to school to do something. Okay. But I see things are going to work out for you. I feel like you have been stuck. You've been stuck. You've been repeating cycles too. So I'm hearing from the younger man. He's telling me he is worried about you. He worries about you because of the people that's around you. That's what I'm getting from him. Yeah. I also get people are questioning his this like his death or something. Like they don't want to believe that he did this, or I feel there was possibly somebody with him or was supposed to be with him. I'm getting that too. He shows me like a ranch style house. I don't know if this is where you live or he's just showing me a memory of a house. Yes, I haven't been around the best people here lately. Yeah, I know this because he's telling me. He's telling me you are not around good people. And I feel he worries about that. So you need to change the people you're being accompanied by. Okay? He does not want you to fall into, bad things if you haven't already. Okay? You need to be careful. All right? But I do feel like you want to go back and level up in something and then learn more. So you might be going back or thinking about maybe learning more about maybe a job you're wanting to do. I do feel something with nursing. I don't know if you've thought about doing nursing, or you could be in nursing, but there's something about nursing here. Do not underestimate what you're capable of. Okay? I'm getting that for you. Okay, let's see here. Let's get a message for Chelsea Rusk. What does she need to know? Oh, there we go. Okay, you got the Eight of Swords. Now, the Eight of Swords is someone who's feeling trapped, feeling stuck. They have been feeling like they can't move forward here. Swords represent communication. And in this case, it is making you feel binded. This could have been in a relationship you was in where you felt like you were binded to this person, or you were trapped, stuck in this bad relationship. But there's something about that. And it doesn't just have to be a relationship. It can be anything, any situation. But this is feeling stuck and feeling trapped. On this card, there is a blindfold. This lady does not see. She feels like she cannot break free from the Eight of Swords here, being stuck and trapped. But once you take off the blindfold, what you will see is that you are no longer stuck and you're no longer trapped. Okay? So this could be past energy. Maybe that was something that you were going through. Let's hope it's past energy. I am currently in one and we just had a newborn, but I definitely have been feeling that way lately. Yeah. Like I said, it could be past energy. Yeah. But your cousin comes around you. I do feel he's worried about you. So just be careful. Okay. So anyone else wanting readings here? If you do, it's $10 for 5 minutes. And yes, I was at the Anderson, Indiana last night investigating. I did a mediumship walkthrough there, and let me tell you, them spirits, woo, boy, them spirits were something else. Tawny, it is draining. It is. I did not get a lot of sleep today due to driving back to Ohio from being in Indiana last night. I had a 3-hour drive last night. I think I might have brought somebody with me from a spirit from that location last night. I was sitting in my house all by myself and no TV was on, and I'm just sitting there and I'm reading a message that someone sent me. I hear my office door. It sounded like somebody was trying to open my damn door. This office is very creepy. Just being in it is very creepy. It is. But yeah, I either brought something back with me or this is, oh, hey, Stephanie, I miss you too, girl. Or there's just something that's been lingering here for a while. I go all over the place, so who knows? I definitely heard a man in here a couple weeks ago, and he scared the crap out of me because he was in here being loud. Like, I really thought someone was in my house. It was terrifying. I don't like being in here. So I always shut this door to my office here. I shut the door because every time I walk by here, it's like someone's standing here watching me, and I don't like it. And there was a lady that passed away in this room. And plus, I got all these creepy haunted dolls right here in the corner. And they creep me out. And I have to ask myself, why do I have these dolls? So I thought about running, putting a live on tonight, maybe put up some stuff around the dolls or something, but nah, I'll do it another time. So, but anyway, guys, eviction notice. Nah, there's a lot of spirits in this house. Nothing's hurt me, but this room is very active, very, very active. But guys, if you want a reading, I'm not going to be in here too much longer. So if you're wanting to get any messages, I feel like the house I'm at is haunted. I hear stuff in this house. It's possible. It's very much possible. I would ask for reading, but wow, I'm surrounded by death. We are all surrounded by that. Yeah. But anyways, $10, guys, for 5 minutes. And I'm even throwing in a tarot card in there also. I have a lot of crystals here too for protection. Oh, they probably do. They probably do. I'm going to light some sage. Oh, wow. Do it cleansing. I can tell by the way you talk about your room that you don't like me. Listen, I burn sage in this room all the time. All the time. I walk in here and I'll burn sage. Doesn't matter. It just pisses them off. Sage just burns spirit. It doesn't, it can remove things, but it doesn't necessarily mean they'll just leave this space. But it doesn't matter. I have cleansed this room numerous times. There is a man in this room. I can tell you that right now. And he just, as long as he doesn't bug me, it'll be fine. If I don't have to hear him. Yeah, we did, Stephanie. We sure did. Now, when the full moon gets here, as long as I don't have an investigation, I do plan on doing the full moon readings also. So, yeah, it's been a while since I've been on here doing readings. I've just been so busy. This thing is still burning. Hello, everyone. If you are just tuning in and want a personal reading, I'm sorry, not a personal reading, but if you want a reading, it's $10 for 5 minutes. Yeah, he probably followed me from the location I did in Toledo, the mortuary manor. That because that literally happened, me hearing him in here. Stephanie, that's funny. Well, guys, I'm going to get off here. Again, if you want to book a personal reading with me, or if you want a Reiki session, you can send me a message. If you don't know anything about Reiki, message me and I can fill you in on that. I do have some parties coming up. I've got 2 mediumship events that people have booked with me. Big parties. I also do big parties. If you are interested in a mediumship party, let me know and I will go over that with you and let you know what that costs and the details on that. Okay. I used to live in a haunted house. You could see someone come down the hallway. Ooh, now that's my kind of house, even though it's creepy, but that's cool. Love you too, Stephanie. I've been all over investigating. Oh, wait, somebody just sent me something. Oh, I'm going to have to. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a reading. Brandy just sent me something. Girl, you caught me. Yeah, you got lucky because I was about to end this. Oh, Stephanie, I can't. Girl, I'm so busy. I am so booked. September and October are my busy seasons. I'm going October 10th and I'm spending the night at a freaking funeral home. Okay, let's see here. Let me see here. Brandy, it says you sent me $10. This is Brandy. All right, Brandy, let's do it. Let's put your name down. Brandy. And I'm traveling to Iowa next weekend. All weekend I'll be in Iowa. We're doing an investigation. So I'm booked, girl. Booked. Spooky season's here, so we get booked. All right, Brandy, let's do this. Oh my goodness, Brandy. You need to change something, I'm hearing. You need to change a habit, a bad habit you have that you're doing. Okay? I get you're up in your head too, worrying about something. You keep your circle really small. You don't like a lot of people in your energy. You feel like I feel like you've been in hermit mode. Like I feel like you need to get out a little bit more. Oh, you're from Quaker. Okay. I feel you need to get out a little bit more. Okay. I'm also seeing too, there is something about travel coming up for you. I do get something about your health. You need to also watch out for your health. There is 2 people trying to step forward here. They're not coming through clear enough yet, but I can see 2 trying to come through. This definitely a man and a woman. They're older. I think they would be grandparents. They're older. They're coming through. They come in together. Okay. They are coming in together. Wow. Very strong energies. One of them had I think the man had a lot of issues in the chest area. I don't know if he was dealing with lungs or the heart. It feels like something like that. I'm also seeing too, they're showing me, the grandmother's showing me all these flowers. And I see her, she was someone that I feel like she would have played a big role in your life or something at one point. I feel she kind of had to, like, I don't know. I feel like she was playing that role like a mother figure or something to you. Are you looked up to her? There's something about that. She was someone that held people together. She was like the rock. I feel people are divided. There's something about people being divided, or they're not, things are not the same since these two had passed. Yeah. Yeah. Let me tell you, the way I'm feeling it in my chest, I knew it had to be with the lungs or something with the heart. But yeah, I feel people are divided. Okay. But they do come around you. So they're showing me there's like they're together on something. There's like this could be, I don't know, they're together on something. This is like a picture of, but they're on something. I can't quite make it out what it is they're on. It feels like this might be where they're at, like they're married or something. I don't know. It's weird, but I'm seeing it. I'm also getting to, I feel that you've been dealing with things yourself with your health also. They're saying something about somebody's going to need surgery. Okay. And somebody definitely hit their head. There's a lot of pressure over here. I don't know if this could be another person stepping up who's with them, but there's something about that. Someone hit their head. I have a lot of pain over here. I'm also a physical medium, so they'll make me feel like things that happen to them. Something feels fast. Okay, Brandy. There's a guy, I see another guy. He kind of looks like he's maybe in his 40s. I don't know. He doesn't look, I don't know. He's got a big smile. This feels like it was like, I don't know. I just keep feeling like something fast. Something fast. His name's shorter. He might have had a nickname someone called him, is what I'm hearing from him. I see somebody, the indent was in his, on the right forehead. Okay. But I see him, he was kind of like he used to wear his hair different or something about his hair. And there's something like, I don't know if he used to have his hair was different or styled different. I feel someone's cremated. I don't know if it's him though. But yeah, when he's coming around, he's definitely letting his presence be known. I get 4 with him. This could be 4 years gone, or it could be something with the month of April for him, or 4 can mean something to you. But he definitely comes around. The 2 people, he's definitely with the 2 older people. Okay. But they definitely coming around. I also feel like you would have heard, I think your brother was trying to call out to you. Yeah, spirits will mess with lights, but you always want to try to debunk. You want to try to make sure that you don't have like a bulb going bad, but always try to debunk, okay? You got to understand when they're messing with lights and stuff, they're trying to pull energy, but you want to try to debunk. But I feel he does, and I feel somebody likes to whistle. And your brother was kind of a prankster. I'm also getting that he doesn't want to scare you. He's not trying to scare you, but he does try to get your attention. Okay? He does. But he does seem to be worried. I feel you are worried about something. Okay, there's something going on. He did. I tried to call him and he couldn't get to his phone. It was on his floorboard and he was trapped. Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah. So that's why with him, I was kind of feeling like this stuck, kind of, yeah. Yeah, he does come around you, but it's not just the lights. So pay attention to your TV. Okay. He also likes to, I feel like he's like, he likes to mess with the blankets. Pay attention to that. You might feel like somebody's pulling on your blanket. Okay. He's talking about you leaving the stove on or something like this. I got to tell you that. He wants you to be more careful. Okay. I don't know if this is something you did in the past, but there's something about that. He says the house could have burnt down. All right. I'm going to pull you a message. Okay. Wow. Let's see here. Huh. Let's see here. Well, he says you're forgetful, so there is something about that. There's something about, I don't know if this happened in the past. You got the Three of Swords, okay? You have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords tells me there's been a heartbreak around you. This could be a past relationship, or this could be someone that you lost, and it could be your brother, you know. But this is someone who was feeling heartbreak, sad by something that had taken place. And I feel like it's a couple of those things I just mentioned. I feel like it could be a past relationship, and it definitely feels like it could be, you know, the loss of family here. But this is someone who was deeply feeling this from these tragic events, okay? Because the Three of Swords represents heartbreak. All right. And pay attention to the smells. I see somebody has your brother's shirt. I see somebody holding up a shirt. It's like a black shirt with something on it. Okay. All right, guys. Hey, everybody. I am done. I don't like to do the readings too long. I try to keep it at an hour. So if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can. If you're interested in a Reiki session, you can. If you know of any haunted locations that we can get into for free, you can message me also. And I will be filming with Paranormal Reality TV again. Yeah, I got the shirt on. I can't wait. I'm excited. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. That'll be for Halloween. We had one thing planned for Halloween, and then that got changed. Everything happens for a reason. And then I was contacted last night about this. So that makes sense to me. All right, guys. Night, everyone.